If you are trying to do something and you say, I am trying, that will never get done. If you say, I am trying to do this or I am trying to be this, that is a statement to the universe that you do not believe it will actually happen and you are not vibrating at the level that is allowing it to happen, that's welcoming it into your life. What's up, YouTube? My name is Kellyanne Rose, and in this video, we are going to be talking about how to actually manifest what you need and the words that you need to say and the thoughts that you need to think and what it will not work in order to manifest what you want and what you need in order to meet your needs. See, the problem is that people are saying I want to, I try to, and there's hope there, but there's not really the belief there. So, what needs to happen is you kind of have to fake it till you make it. And that is a very smart thing to do. A lot of people look down on that, like, okay, you don't believe in yourself. And so you're going to try to just pretend like you're doing something. And that's where the imposter syndrome sets in, kicks in. Faking it till you make it is the smartest thing that someone could possibly do until they have landed and become the person that they are ready to become. So instead of saying, I am trying to surf. I am trying to learn how to surf. I'm trying to win this competition, this ski competition. I'm trying to be a better girlfriend. I'm trying to get better at acro yoga. I'm trying to master this skill. I'm trying to be forget it. I am this person. I made number one. I beat the competition. And then also surrendering to God's grace and allowing God to take over your life. And when it doesn't happen, not getting upset, not feeling let down like you're a failure. It's not a failure if it doesn't happen, but at least you tried. And oh, I caught myself there. Trying is good, but it will only get you so far. When you try, it is actually leaving room for failure, which is important. So therein lies the question. No questions in this video. This is the thing. I'm not the expert. I am learning as I go along. However, I will say that with manifesting, you have to be the person you are going to be. So for me right now, I have to decide, am I going to be a good girlfriend? Am I going to be a single person? Am I going to let's just take the relationship example out because that's just such a murky topic. So yes, like my boyfriend just went to the hospital, so I need to go be there for him. And going back to kicking the codependency and taking care of myself and my needs first, by doing this video, it is not selfish. It's making sure that I'm taking care of my needs. I'm keeping up with this daily goal that I made in order to be there for him. So I am taking care of my needs so that I can be there for him the rest of the day and I can be stress free. Things do pop up in our life and then we need to allow and create space for them. So for me, my identity has not been in a relationship. I've always been the single girl, the single traveler. So for me, what I need to do is I need to do some identity shifting. But in order for me to feel like I can believe and feel safe in that identity, and, as far as like shifting into I am in a relationship, I am, so-and-so's girlfriend, we have some work to do. Okay. But part of the work is being there for that other person. So am I going to go to the hospital to be there for my boyfriend? Yes. Am I going to take care of my needs first so that I can fully be present and fully be my best self and not be codependent and be angry at him because I'm not meeting my needs? Yes. And that's why I'm filming this video now. Is this intense? Yes, this is my real life. I am actually documenting my life as things happen. So, my boyfriend thinks that he fractured his rib. He's in the hospital. He just was surfing. And I was planning on going to do acro yoga this afternoon. I have to go to get celery at Costco. And I have all these needs that I need to meet. Is he going to be okay? Yes. Am I going to be there for him? Yes. Is he okay without me right now? Yes. So let's go back to the trying. My boyfriend was actually also the muse for this video. The other day, he posted a reel because he also is on his own digital journey. And he said, I am trying to do this. So if we are trying, we are not there yet. And I am not judging. I am projecting, I guess, because I am a work of art. I am my own work of art. I have my own bundle of things to unleash, and so that I can be my best self. And this morning, what I did is I did a cold bath and tub, and there's so many more topics to deep dive into. We can talk about the benefits of cold tubs. We can talk about manifesting. But going back to the I am trying. I told you that in this video, we are going to be talking about what you need to say and think and do to manifest situations. So that's it. I am a good girlfriend. I am a supportive girlfriend. So I made the decision that I need to go to the hospital and support my boyfriend. So I am not single. I am in a relationship. That's the identity shifting. I'm not trying to be there for him. I have committed to go to the hospital and be there for him. I was trying to do acro yoga, but I have to prioritize my relationship. So manifesting words and beliefs. So catch yourself when you say I am trying, and ask yourself if you believe that you are going to do that. I have a job. I'm trying to get a job. Okay, you don't have a job yet. Say I'm trying to work in this industry, in this space, or I'm trying to win my swim championship. I am the swimmer champion. I am trying to be a music artist, a professionally paid music artist. I am paid to be a professional music artist. I am paid to create music and play music to the public. Okay? So next time you catch yourself saying, I'm trying to do something, I am that. You haven't become it yet, but I am that. So I am not just a YouTuber. This is just the mechanism and the marketing to share my joy, talent, skills with you, to then help us together as I grow alongside the courses and the other things that I will be creating. It's hard to say, like, I'm going to do something, or I've done it when I haven't done it, because I'm not a liar, but I have to believe that it's there. So do I offer manifesting coaching? Yes. Do I offer relationship coaching? As the mess of the self that I am already, yes. I mean, this is the coaching right here. This is what I have to offer, okay? I don't really want to be a relationship coach. Am I a yoga teacher? Yes. Am I a Reiki facilitator? Yes. And so can I help you manifest? Yes. Really, by being the mess that I am and showing you the process, that is how you are going to learn yourself too. So write down as you're listening to it, the things that are popping up in your head. I'm not just here for entertainment. I am here to elicit a response in you, elicit a reaction in you, to invoke what it is that you need to bring out of you right now. What is it that you have been trying to do that you are ready to step into? What role are you ready to be, and you know that you're already vibrating at that level? I am here to serve you through my own self-growth. I am here to be an example of bravery, of not being scared to step into your full, true self and potential. What are you holding back on? What are you not believing? What is it that you know that you need to become, but you are scared? And then, of course, what are the blocks in the way keeping you from doing that? Limiting beliefs. A lot of people have talked about it, but this is a system that works. What are the belief patterns that you are making you think that you cannot accomplish or achieve that thing or be the person that you already are ready to be, that you already are? Write those things down. What is it that you want to be? What is holding you back from doing it? What are the things that you are saying out loud and to yourself? And how can you shape those words into reframing it. Our subconscious mind is very powerful. We don't often, 90% of the time, we don't have control over our thoughts. How to brain hack? You do some affirmations. You reprogram your subconscious mind few minutes before you fall asleep and a few minutes right after you wake up. That is when our brain is most malleable. That is when we can actually reprogram our brain so that more than 90% of the thoughts that we are thinking all day long are going to feed us with the good. I am healthy. I am happy. I am successful. I am wealthy. I can do this. I love my family. My family's happy. I have accomplished this already. My goals are met. I am this. I am this. I am this person. So I love Aaron Doherty. He's one of the YouTube experts, and what I am reminded of him right now, because when he started doing his YouTube videos, he would go on the Las Vegas Strip where he lived at the time, and he would walk around with the camera to get over his fear of speaking in public. My neighbor walked out. I'm like, oh my God, am I being too loud? I need to stop dimming my voice for other people. You be you. And you stand in your power, and you do not be apologetic for who you are. I can't tell you like 3 times in the last 2 weeks, they're 3 different people. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. These are the blocks I have to overcome. I have to overcome the blocks of, getting out of my full-time job, caring what my neighbors are thinking and saying and hearing, caring what my, people, family members, friends are thinking of me. Can I do it? Can I not do it? What blocks? I am not perfect. I have mastered manifesting, but I do need to apply it in my life. If I had applied what I know already right now, I would be overcoming so many more blocks. I have chosen to be a good girlfriend and bring my boyfriend with me. Okay? So this is a very big task because you can't change people. You can only change yourself. However, I do need to prioritize that relationship with him. And so I need to find the balance between my relationship with him and my relationship with myself. Relationships are not easy, especially during growth, and especially when you both need to grow. It can get really murky and it takes a lot of work. So I'm going to show him I love him. I am going to go to the hospital. What are the limiting beliefs that you're telling yourself? How are you holding yourself back? How can you change those things in your mind and write down like what you are? Even if you aren't it already, what you want to become, but I am that already. Write it down. I am this, I am that. Everybody has a different way of saying it. Yes, maybe some of this content has been spoken about before, has been covered by various other people. You know what? I'm not here to be the best. I'm not here to, shower myself in awards and accolades and make the most money. I'm here because I am growing as a person and I'm trying to be my best self. Okay? So, I don't care that I'm not the first person to talk about this stuff. It's not new to, if I waited until I thought that I had something to share that was new to the world that nobody else has ever shared, I would never help anybody. It's just, life is a chain. It's a growth. We're all helping each other. Let's just help each other. Let's just share what we learn. Some people watching this are going to be like, oh, I've heard that. I've done, I'm not going to let it hold me back. I'm learning. I'm in my growth process. Okay. So, other people have never heard this stuff before. Take power, take control of your life. Decide who you want to be. Write down your goals. I have my little 2023 manifesting vision board I could run and show you. But you know what? Right now, there's just a few things on it. Actually, a couple handfuls of things on it. And I'm going to just keep writing down things that I want to tackle and accomplish and then figuring out how I'm going to get there. But I'm a guitar player. I'm a dancer. What else is on there? I'm a meditator. I have I have a peaceful home. So these are just words, okay? So at night, when you're doing your subconscious reprogramming, write those things down in your journal and then say it out loud to yourself and record yourself if you want. You can go and listen to my affirmations, or you can record and play back your own voice and your own affirmations and what you are telling yourself that you are and you already are and you're ready to become and you're ready. Like, you can tell yourself your own affirmations and what you're ready to step into. And that's going to be more powerful. So go ahead, pick up your phone, write first of all, write down what you are, what you're ready to become. I am that. What you want to achieve, write it down. I am that. And then go ahead, pick up your phone, open your recording app, click record, and start writing, start speaking the words that you wrote down. I am whatever it is. I'm going to keep it open to the universe for you. Write down what you are already, even if you haven't become it, even if you don't believe it yet. Speak it in your voice, speak it, record your voice, and at night, 5 minutes before you're falling asleep, start playing the voice back to you. 5 minutes in the morning when you wake up, start playing it back to you. You know what? I have not been doing this. I have not been following my own advice. How am I going to get far? How am I going to teach anybody else if I am not stepping into the full power? If I am not allowing my full-time job to be serving you? How am I going to serve you if I am not even following my own advice? Obviously, I have a lot of work to do. I'm a work in progress. Although I appear like a mess, I am not a mess. I'm committed to my growth. I hope that you are too. Thank you for watching with me today. Subscribe to I'm new to YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate your support. And you know what? Let's do this together. You're not in it alone. That is the main thing that I learned when I was traveling by myself. I left the country with a one-way ticket to Sicily. After 3 days of just booking that flight, I was on the plane. I needed to find myself. I may have been running away a little bit, but I was committed to finding my happiness alone. I was heartbroken. I was having there was so much stress in my family and my life. I left. You know what? One thing I found, because I was trying to find my happiness alone, we are never alone. So you are not alone either. We are in this together. I'm growing with you. Judge me if you'd like. I'm raw, I'm real, I'm sharing my experience, my growth experience with you, and I am not ashamed. I'm brave enough to do it. So, I'm not perfect. You are not alone. I'm here for you, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.